Please ignore the extremely grainy quality of this video. Really crappy. But the sound is better because I've got my microphone in my hand and I'd show it to you, but it goes whenever it moves. Yeah. Okay, so it's been a while. I actually uploaded a video on like January 2nd, but I accidentally uploaded it to the channel I share with my best friend. So that didn't really work out, and I kind of found out like 2 weeks ago. It was like, oops. It was kind of too late, and now it's like the 27th of January. Actually, I think it's the 28th. I don't even know, what day is it? Oh, it's the 27th, okay. But yeah, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to be away for so long. I just need to get into like a schedule of making a video every week. Like at least once. But my friend Michelle and I, the one that I mentioned eons ago, and I don't even remember when I mentioned her, but I know I did. I mentioned her in the Community and Unity Day video. Well, sort of. It wasn't actually about that, but it was in some video that I made in vlog every day till New Year's, on the week before New Year's. But it was sometimes that I mentioned her there, and the video will be up there and on the floor. And we're planning on making some micro lols, you know, like Will's Odyssey, who will be there. But basically, we were decided, I was showing a bunch of different things because we were having a party in this class. It's really stupid and I don't feel like explaining it right now. We were having a party and she said you can go on YouTube as long as it's appropriate. So I started showing them the ones of the fears and stuff, and it's like, hey Will, I just had an idea. And so she was like, she had an idea for panophobia, which is the fear of everything. That, so yeah, more on that later. So, also, Michelle is going to take me to see Hunger Games when it comes out. So one day, many eons ago, I was over at my friend Sarah's house, and she got bored, so she decided to make a picture. And she was like, ooh, here, I'll draw you, and she drew a little smiley face me. And then I drew a guy, and they were holding hands. Yeah, that's adorable. So she made that, and I'm like, oh my god, that's adorable, because I just found it in my room. But I made the guy with straight hair, and when she was labeling it, she's like, here, give me some random celebrity now. And I'm like, Darren Criss, and she's like, okay. And so she draws it up, and I'm like, but he doesn't have curly hair. And she's just like, shut up. But it looks adorable. It really does. And I'm not putting it any closer because then you could, like, read my name. It says Elizabeth and then my last name, and she's quite adorable. And then Darren Criss, Lily Criss, spelled wrong because there's 2 L's. There's only supposed to be 1. And Darren Criss Jr., apparently. And then there's a little smiley face that I drew. And, by Sarah Smith. You know, there's 20 million of them, you'll never find her. And then a Wonder Family. Is that what it says? Yeah, a Wonder Family. I think she meant wonderful. I found that when I was cleaning my room looking for the tripod, and I wanted to show you. So anyway, speaking of looking for the tripod, I was looking for it because I was going to record this with my camera, my real camera, and then I got the tripod and I set it up and everything, and I was trying to turn on my camera and it's not turning on. I'm like, oh my god, what's wrong with it? And then I'm like, wait a second, this is lighter than it should be. And I opened the battery compartment and we'd taken them out and used them in something else, because you know other things are more important than my camera. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm on the webcam. But you know, I need to go play Animal Crossing and let you guys go and watch Amazing Phil and stuff, you know, British things. But anyways, so I guess I'm gonna let you go. But I just wanted to say before I do, if you want to follow my Tumblr, I'll leave the links in the description. I have my regular one that's got like my fandom stuff with like Glee and Doctor Who and anything else I really bother posting or reblogging or whatever. And then I've got my Animal Crossing one, which I post Animal Crossing stuff on like once a week. And then I have my Sims 3 blog that I post Sims 3 stuff on every once in a while. Because I can't post it all that often because Sims 3 is on my sister's computer because it used to be the family computer and there isn't enough room on any of the hard drives of the computers I use. So whenever my sister's on, I can't play Sims 3. But done with my rambling. The links will be on the floor, and yeah. Have a good weekend. I'll probably see you next Friday night if things go as planned. But this Friday night, do it all again.